I hope you spent a successful evening last night at the poster session, and both bus transfers worked out also to your satisfaction, going back and coming out this morning. Today, in the spirit of CDIO, we have one of the sessions where we talk together, where we have dialogue between the stakeholders within engineering education. The conference team, as you know, is building networks within engineering education. And building networks means that you have to have partners. Engineering education is something that does not happen inside a circle. It doesn't happen inside a square nor a box. It happens inside a tetrahedron. And the four corners of the tetrahedron, of course, are composed of, first of all, the blood of the body, the students. Of course, also ourselves as engineering educators, we are a component of this tetrahedron. There we have university education researchers, not practitioners and teachers, but people who actually do this as their research, as an important part of this tetrahedron. And last, but certainly not least, we have industry, or more generally, society. The people and the reason that we have engineers at all is to serve society, to give candidates to industry, to make the world go around. And so today we have our industrial session. At every CDIO conference, we have an industrial session. And we have partners from industry and society in general to be here and have dialogue. We have two prominent companies that work out of Denmark, the Novozymes company and the Vestas company. And also as a third member of our discussion, our debate this morning, we have the president of the Danish Academy of Technical Sciences to represent society in more general terms. And also, this person happens to be my colleague on the executive board. He's the Dean of Graduate Education and Internationalization. So this is the session. These are the players for today's session. The theme is sustainability. One of the things that have come up on the agenda and things that we have discussed in several meetings over the past years. So the three combatants, or three partners of this discussion, have been given the same assignment from my side. Sustainability, the triple helix of sustainability. Environmental sustainability, social sustainability, and economical sustainability. But also the aspects of life cycle analysis, and also with a keen eye to avoid problem shifting. If you do something in one area, then maybe you've done something reverse in another area. And I've asked the three gentlemen that will present here today to have their own view from their point, from their outlook on sustainability in general, and very much what we can do as educators to put sustainability into the right format in engineering education. So it'll be very interesting to see how the assignments come back. You will be the judges of that, because the format is that we have 3 20-minute presentations with maybe just one or 1.5 questions after each. Then we will have the panel, and there will be a discussion in plenum. And as I told my students when I still had the privilege of teaching, there's always a question that comes to mind if you listen to somebody for more than 5 minutes. So my students always had questions after we had visitors presenting things or giving various views or presentations as guest lectures. So in here we have between 200 and 300 people. So there'll be a lot of questions, and be ready to take part in the panel discussion at the end of the 3 presentations. So now, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Executive Chief Officer of the Novozymes company, Per Falholt. The floor is yours.